Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Tremaine Gaming channel. So happy to have you here with me on this Saturday morning, this nice, cool, lightly breezy Saturday morning. Oh, it's beautiful out. It's going to be a really nice day. And, I'm going to get outside today for sure. I'm going to try. I don't know. I racked my foot last night letting one of my dogs out. I hit the corner of the sofa, and I thought I had broken one of my toes, but it seems to be moving okay. But boy, it hurts. So I'll be limping around outside today somewhere. But I'm still going to enjoy it. It's Saturday, so I hope yours is starting out magically, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend in store. Please, hey, if you get some time today, go and visit your local animal shelter. Drop off for a half an hour and visit the pups and the kitties and the rats and the rabbits and all that. Oh, they would love to see you. They would absolutely love to see you. So please do so if you have the time. Yeah, it's just a great experience. And I know it's hard to leave without an armful of animals, but everyone has that feeling, We want to save, every animal that we can. So I have my game show host jacket on. Let's get out here in the sun a little bit. Oh, the sun's not. There we go. There, look at that. I'm like a game show host. I guess I kind of am with the whole trivia thing going on. Let's see. Today's news. We have. Well, as you can see, I did the whole BIBBIDI-BOBBIDI-JUNE. That is what I have kind of retitled the month of June. BIBBIDI-BOBBIDI-JUNE. Oh, my inventory is full again. It never ceases. That's always full. For gaming news, we have Speedstorm. I don't know what's going on with Speedstorm. I just logged out, and it looks like the clock has reset, or they've added 10 more days onto the end of the season, because it was down to where it was going to end. Right, it was going to end this week. And it looks like, I don't know if it's a glitch, so, don't quote me, but I just saw it said 10 days that are left on the season and on the Golden Pass if you're a Golden Pass owner. But I don't know if that's going to last. We do know that Dreamlight Valley has had some of those issues when it says, you got 3 days left, and then it will all of a sudden drop down to like a few hours. So could be a glitch, so I don't know. But it did say 10 days this morning with 0 hours. I will check it again later, but hopefully the Season 2 announcement will be coming soon. And hopefully update number 5 announcement. I was totally expecting the Dreamlight Valley update number 5 release date to be announced on Friday, on yesterday. But they didn't. They didn't announce it. So that hopefully we will get Monday or soon. Maybe even Saturday. Maybe today. Who knows? But we will see. We will see. We got one of our friends again. Kristy Crow has provided us with some codes. Some of these are old. I think we have about half of these. But you can try them. I'm going to read them off. I'm not going to go to the help screen. If you don't know where to put it in, though, you can go over here to settings, the settings tab, go down to help, and you'll see right there, redemption code. So you put the code in there. It has to be in all caps. So make sure your caps are on. I'm going to read them off, and then if you don't get it from me reading them off, I'm going to put it in the description of this video. Okay, so that way you will have them in the description as well. So the first one is F as in Frank, O as in Oliver, F as in Frank, glitter. And that will give you 150 moonstones. That is from the Festival of Foolishness event that was happening a couple of weeks ago. And if I think just about everyone should have gotten those. If you, I forgot, was it like a Discord event or something? I don't go on Discord because it's one of the most hacked apps that there is. The next one is FOFTROPHY. That'll give you 150 moonstones. So there you go, 300 moonstones with just 2 codes. FOF Souvenir will give you ingots and 5 tinkering parts and 5 gold ingots and 5 iron ingots, okay? So that FOF Souvenir, 5 gold ingots, 5 iron ingots, and 5 tinkering parts for FOF Souvenir. So far we've got FOF Glitter, we've got FOF Trophy, and FOF Souvenir. The next one is FOF Success. You'll get 8 pumpkins for FOF Success. FOF Logems, L-O-G-E, or Logems, that's what it spells, or it spells Logems. FOF L-O-G-E-M-S will get you 3 diamonds, 3 rubies, and 3 sapphires, okay? FOF FOFLOSHARD. So FOFLOSHARD will get you 5 dream shards and 5 night shards. FOFSURPRISEKIT will get you 15 snowballs, 15 hardwood, and 15 glass. So FOFSURPRISEKIT. FOFCRAFTYKIT will get you 5 pieces of clay, 5 fabric, and 5 cotton. FOFCATCHDAY will get you 5 kingfish, 5 fugu, and 5 anglerfish. So that's FOFCATCHDAY. I'm not going to put all the description or what you get with the codes in the description because that would be too much writing. I'm just going to put the actual code and you could find out what you get if you want to put it in. All right. DreamLightPARK, I'm sure just about everyone's going to have. DreamLightPARK is a magic recycler bin. We had that like a month ago. We got that. Centennial, you should already have too, is the melting platinum mini ears and 15 iron ingots. Okay. And GPOT-OATO-LDFS-ENNM will get you the golden potato. We have put that here in the video before. We, I think almost a few of these we put in prior videos, but I guess someone just gathered them all together and put them on a sheet. And Kristy Crow, who I much appreciate, passed it on to me, and I'm reading it here to you. So everyone thank Kristy for the codes. Again, the FOF ones are from the Festival of Foolishness that was out a couple weeks ago. And the DreamLightPARK, of course, we had that was given to us by Gameloft. Centennial was another one that I believe came from Gameloft. And the potato was one that was revealed, I think, last update 4, or 3, update 3 was revealed. So, and I think we have a video on that somewhere too. The golden potato, how to get the golden potato. So if you don't have them, there you go, grab them. You have some stuff that you can attain today on your Saturday. Let's see, other gaming news. There, of course, is a contest going on right now in Diablo 4 for the first 1,000 people who reach level 100 will get their names in-game on a statue in-game. The first 1,000 people to reach on hardcore. Hardcore is very hard. So what happens is if you play on hardcore and you die, you have to start all over again. Your character gets deleted if you die. Okay? So that's what happens on hardcore. And so, lo and behold, some pro gamers, at least 2 that I was reading about, were playing hardcore right when Diablo 4 launched the other day. And they started to head for the hardcore level 100 right away. And now, of course, you should know that something bad is going to happen when you have hundreds of thousands of people, or however many, are trying to connect at the same time. So these people, these 2 guys, I think it happened separately, were like 18, 20 hours in. They had their character up to a nice, healthy level ahead of everyone else, and the game glitched and froze one of them, and when he came back, he was dead and lost his character. And the same thing happened to to the other player as well. They ran into glitches, and it ended up ruining their game for them, and they have to start all over again, which means they have lost the contest because they got killed by a glitch. I don't know if they can maybe try to argue that with Blizzard and say, listen, it's your game, but you know what? It could be your hardware. So hard to prove that it was the fault of of Blizzard. It could have been their hardware that was faulty. So I don't think they'll have a leg to stand on if they choose to argue it with Blizzard, but who knows? I've said it in prior videos when it comes to Diablo and Contest, because Blizzard always has rough starts with their games. Every time they release a new game, because so many people love their games, World of Warcraft and Diablo and what's the other one? Overwatch. They run all those games, and when they launch them, they have just hundreds of thousands of people trying to connect and hit their servers at the same time. And for the first few days, it's always kind of iffy. You could be playing and you would get randomly disconnected. So I came up with the idea, why are you holding a contest early? Why are you doing this? Because why not wait a week, and then when everything is stable and everyone's playing, then start, a contest on. I guess they really couldn't, because people are already leveling their characters. But yeah, I guess I don't know how that would work when you think about it. But it's really hard when you're trying to get to level 100 and you're playing on unstable servers. So who knows? I would not try for hardcore. I wouldn't play hardcore for any contest or any kind, because you're bound to mess up, and then it's just disappointing. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. That is the way the cookie crumbles. So let's see. I think that's all for new Speedstorm. Of course, we have resetting. I guess now, they might have held it over. I don't know what's going to happen there. Still waiting for Dreamlight Valley. So that's the news. We're just in limbo, waiting for things to happen. All right, let us get to the trivia today. I know you want to get outside and go to your local animal shelter and get busy with your Saturday, so we're going to make this as short as possible today. The question yesterday was, what was the name of Cinderella's stepmother? And of course it was Lady Tremaine. That is her name. She was a mean woman to poor Cinderella. Poor Cinderella. The trivia question for today is going to go along with the title of this video. The title of the video is BIBBIDI-BOBBIDI-JUNE. But what is the actual word that I replaced with June? What's the actual phrase? Bibbidi-bobbidi what? What is that, right? It's a song that was sang by the fairy godmother, I believe. Or was the fairy godmother saying that? Yes, I believe so. So what is the third word in that? That is the trivia question for today. Now let's get to the questions. Let's see here. Our first question is, that's from yesterday. Brenda's question or answer from yesterday. I had to block it because she put her keyword in with her answer for the trivia. But that will be displayed later on today, Brenda, if you're wondering where your comment is. I did give you credit, though, for trivia on yesterday's video, so it is there. Brenda McBride says, with the comment about New Frontiers and clues about Atlantis, I'm hoping the new royal tool allows us to breathe underwater. Lady Tremaine is the name of Cinderella's stepmother. Yes, We have had a version of both D100 and Pixar Star Paths. I think the new Star Path will be an extension of those, not a repeat. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure it's not going to be a repeat. Oh, why am I at Goofy's house? I was walking around and hit his house. No, I'm sure there won't be a repeat. No, I don't think I've said it will be a repeat, but yeah, maybe it will be other characters. Some have discovered a leak. Those shows sometime. I got to read this again. Some have discovered a leak. Those shows sometimes from the wonder of Pixar that is part of the new Star Path. They are all new items. Okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. I'm stoked for anything new, as long as there's not like a lot of the motifs. They seem to like put a lot of motifs in there. I guess it makes sense. People want to design their clothes and stuff, and so that does make sense. Let's see. Kristy Crow says, Lady Tremaine. Yes, indeed.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Oh, I've scaled back my game recording. I have not taken out too much. I'm kind of getting back to the roots of where I started with this channel with Dreamlight Valley and kind of scaling back a little bit. I'm not going to do a lot of the Diablo, and I have some other things going on which I'm not going to bring up right now, but maybe soon I will. I'm just testing the waters, so to speak. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be all in with Dreamlight Valley, maybe Speedstorm. Try to keep it light, as we started out, and kind of not be, here, there, everywhere. I'm just trying to lighten my load a little bit and be a little more less stressful when it comes to games, because we don't need to see every game that's out there. We really don't. Even though this is a gaming channel, it is just the games that we have fun playing, and Dreamlight, of course, is the top of those. So, and Speedstorm, hopefully, I don't know. There's not, Speedstorm. You're watching me go around in a circle, and a circle, and a circle. But again, you're watching me go around right here in a circle right now as well. So, we'll just play it by ear and see what the future brings. But we're always going to be here in Dreamlight. The updates keep rolling out, and we're going to have fun with it, and the place keeps on getting bigger and larger, and that's awesome. That's awesome to me. So Holly Larson, I think I read this, but I'm going to read it again just in case I didn't. Cinderella's stepmother is known as Lady Tremaine. Let me refresh this because it's got Holly Larson, but it's got RedK's thumbnail in her answer. Sometimes YouTube messes up. It does. Let's see. Let's go back down to Holly Larson. Yes, got that. Holly Larson says Pixar is so huge they could do a dozen of them and not repeat items. That is very true. They have quite the library to pull from. RedK says the stepmother is named Lady Tremaine. That's right, RedK. Thank you so much. Kristy Crow says, I like the surprise as well. I do. I really like the surprises. I like to be surprised and see things and have the wow factor and not reveal everything before it comes out. So I wish they'd do more of that. Let's see here. Sorry, I had to cough. Kristy Crow says, I have the castle for my house cover. Your skin, okay? You've got the castle. But if they want people to buy more, they should allow us to use it on other homes, not just our own. Yeah, they do. We announced that the other day on The Daily Show, that they are going to be doing skins for other player housing now. So you are able to. I think I announced that last week, that they are going to be doing multiple. You can use all of your skins. I said it yesterday on the show too, on yesterday's show, that you can use all of your skins on different houses, not just our own. I won't change out my castle for the ship though, right? As I replied shortly, I did not realize they would be putting it out that we can use multiple skins. Yeah, Kristy, we said this last week. We said this last week on the Daily Show, that they were going to be doing that allowing us to use all the skins on different player housing. RedK says they are doing different movies items. The last Pixar one was only some of the movies they have. We were told that they won't repeat a Star Path. No, of course they won't. I didn't expect them to. Let's see. Redk says, what a shame that you don't like ocean decor and bathrooms. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I like a very like homey home, okay? And my whole thing with the ocean, I don't like water. And I think I've covered this before. I don't like water. I don't swim in lakes. I don't swim. I mean, I can't a little bit, but I don't like the ocean. I will never go in the ocean. I will never swim in the ocean. I detest the ocean. I like to look at it. Okay, I like to look at it, but I will never be in it. I just, I'm totally petrified of the ocean or any kind of deep water. Any water where, I mean, I could go out in the lake and, kind of wade up to my waist and whatnot, and I'll be fine. But anytime that I'm swimming or whatever, I'm okay in a pool. That's fine. I'm okay in a pool. But when I'm out in like a lake or, and I'm swimming and I, like out far enough to where I don't know what's underneath me, it freaks me out. And I used to be an avid swimmer when I was a kid, but of course I had this, this altercation with my sisters, and it just messed me up in the head a little bit when it comes to the ocean. So, or, deep water. So I cannot be in deep water. I don't like it. I don't like thinking about it. So yeah, naturally I don't like, like ocean decor that my grandparents had. It used to freak me out. Red K says, I have mermaid and dolphin figurines in my bathroom. Shells and an ocean shower curtain. You would hate my bathroom. Well, to each their own. To each their own. I mean, what, I like pizza. You might like hamburgers, So it's all about personal preference. And I'm happy that you enjoy your ocean decor. My bathroom is just plain. I don't have any decoration. I have some pictures, some art in there, but yeah, it's not of the ocean. Thank you, Red K. I appreciate your comment. Kristy Crow says, join racers Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jesse, and Bo Peep on the perfect combat racing playground of Andy's room from Speedstorm. Yep, we mentioned this the other day, that Toy Story To Infinity and Beyond is the name of the next season for Speedstorm. Yeah. Kristy Crow says, I have been lucky to never have an issue with snakes or scorpions. I have seen them, but have yet to arrive, I have seen them, but have yet to arrive at my home. Okay. Not sure. I have seen them, but have yet to arrive. But they have yet to arrive in your home? Is that what you mean? Okay. But now, because of you, I may become paranoid. No, don't become paranoid. It's, that's just my personal thing. There are people that it doesn't bother, right? I mean, if I see a spider, even a house spider, I just freak. I do not like spiders. Okay. But that doesn't mean you don't have, I mean, there are so many people out there that just absolutely love spiders. I have a friend of mine who absolutely loves spiders. They, they're the cutest things. No, they're not. They're not. But some people, that's, again, it comes down to personal preference. So, of course, this is my channel. I'm going to tell you what mine are. It doesn't make them right. It doesn't make them correct. It just makes them mine, right? And I'm totally not, always right. But I don't like spiders. I don't like the ocean. What else don't I? I don't like beets. I don't like beets. When I was playing football in high school, I would eat plain tuna out of a can and beets because my mom said it was good to have beets. And my mom would put them in a Ziploc bag, and these round beets in a Ziploc bag, and send me to school. And by the end, by the time that I got to lunch, there was just like this purple juice in a Ziploc bag with these nasty, and I just could not eat them, and it turned me on beets. Even though it's all, I, even though I don't have meat, I will not eat a beet. I will not eat a beet. I love vegetables, but not a beet. I just can't. I cannot choke one down. So yeah, those are the things I don't like. And animal abusers, and any kind of abuser, anyone that's an abuser, I don't like. All right, so there we go. Now you know my dislikes. You want to know my likes? I like pizza. I like long walks on the beach. just not in the ocean. All right, I like long walks on the beach, but just not in the ocean. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to go through all my likes. I've got too many. Nissa Howard. Hello, Nissa. Nissa says, I just want them to put doors, windows, floors, and wallpaper that I don't have in Scrooge's shop. Yeah, well, we all want that. We all want stuff we don't have. Uh-oh, I think I just froze here. Come on, let me go. I think my game froze, folks. We could be in trouble. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I just lagged. It froze. I think I got too close with Christoph and one of those things. Hopefully we're not having problems here with the Dreamlight server, and I better end this pretty quickly. Let's see. So, yeah, we all want that, Nissa. Neojet. Good morning, gamers. A time of day. I trust you, and I believe that you're not going to show anything scary. I'm not touching any Diablo video because no. Yeah, no, I didn't. I was in town. I was in a town or like in the woods. I was in one spot the whole time. There was nothing else on screen but me. I mean, it was kind of like here where I talk here. I did not do anything in Diablo. I did not go anywhere. I stood in one spot and did the show and left. I mean, there's nothing in it at all. I won't do that unless, if it's a gameplay video, fine. On the daily show, I won't show any of that stuff. If it's a daily show, it'll only be the daily show. There won't be any content in it. It'll just be me rambling on as I always do. So never worry about that with any game that I come to do the daily show on. It'll only be me talking. It won't be any gameplay, especially in games like Diablo, because kids watch it. And I don't have a warning on there and stuff, so hopefully, they don't watch the stuff. But I really am careful about putting up stuff from games like that. So, for trivia, her name is Lady Tremaine, and the other day I had to edit my comment. Oh, let me see. I had to edit my comment, but I guess it did not save. Oh, well. Also, because I obviously didn't watch yesterday's Daily Show, what do you think about Splatoon 3 Sizzle season so far? I haven't seen it. Have a magical Christmas day. Well, thank you. You too. Boy, I'm lagging really bad here today. Good day. Trivia answers, Lady Tremaine. I missed last night's show, says Pink Rose. I saw Diablo and I thought I will listen later. Later never came. Oh, well. It was late, and I didn't feel like being spooked. No, there's nothing at all that was in it that was spooky. As I said to on Neojet's comment, I won't do that. I won't run a daily show through like a game like Diablo. I won't do that. Have a magical day. Aren't black bears docile? I guess they can be, but I mean anything that's hungry, especially if you corner it or you're around. I mean I guess they can be docile, but, when you're running into a black bear that's got cubs, a mama bear, no. They're not docile. They don't want you near their babies. Rats? No. Oh, my rat was so cute. It was my daughter's rat. His name was Gumby. He was so cute. He was the cutest little thing. Neojet says, if you're taking suggestions for different locations and games to do a daily show from, may I suggest the little unknown game called Splatoon 3, please? Take your suggestion. Thank you. Yes. Good morning, says Angela Davis for trivia. The name of Cinderella's stepmother is Lady Tremaine. I hope you have a magical day. You too. Thank you so much. We're going to run up here today, I think, because I think the network is having issues I think that the network is having problems. But we shall see. Let us go to Scrooge's shop. I was watching a video today, and it was a woman that had left her puppy out in Texas in the middle of summer, and of course, you know, it did not make it. Please do not leave your animals out in the hot weather or the cold weather, extreme weather. Please take them in. And he didn't have any water. How cruel is that? Just terrible woman. Please bring in your animals when it's hot out and cold out. 40,000 showcase is Cinderella Blue Mysone Pearl Strung Gown for 40,000. There you go. That's a lot of cannolis. Pink t-shirt dress. Oh boy, this is really slow. What is going on with this Dreamlight today? For 1,200. I'm gonna have to end this really quick.
Bye-bye now.
We're having issues, folks. 750 for beige moccasins. I don't know if I've seen those before. Beige moccasins.
Thank you kindly.
2,200 for the white and pink mini backpack from Mickey and Friends. 3,800 for the orange earrings from the Lion King. Those are cool. Have we seen those before? I don't think so.
Thank you kindly.
14,000 for gold and blue jeweled frames. Something is going on with the Dreamlight servers right now. 360 for the yellow sleeveless turtleneck crop top. Okay.
I think living here is a marvelous
10,000 for the burgundy gold lock skirt Cinderella.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to buy that just because I need to start collecting this stuff and getting these collections done. So we're going to buy that. I'm not going to wear it unless someone goes, of course, to a animal shelter. Then I would. What do we got here? 2,600. Come on, what is going on? There you go. 2,600 for the navy blue high-waisted jeans from Wally.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
2,000 for the gray-lined double diamond tile flooring. I'm going to buy that because you should always buy flooring.
Thank you kindly.
480 for the white single door top cupboard right handle.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
10,000 for the wood elk bust statue.
Thank you kindly.
3,200 for the kitchen shelf from Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah.
2,040 for the clay vase from the Lion King.
Oh.
Must be updating their servers or something. 1035 for a sleek blender, getting ready for the update, maybe. Wouldn't that be funny if they just released it and they didn't tell us?
Goodbye now.
We've got 765 for the two-headed torch.
Neighbor.
Come on. Oh, I'm froze again. What is going on? There it goes.
Bye-bye.
We're still recording now. We're going to get through this. 324 for the philodendron and orange pot.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
1725 for the black marble single bed.
Ah. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
4,800 for the three-panel windows from Moana.
Oh. Bye-bye.
2720 for the lantern garland from Tangled. I want to buy that. I might already own it.
Thank you kindly.
The waterfall, I have this already. 8,000 for the 8,000 for the okay, for the waterfall. That's from Lion King. That's all for Scrooge's Daily Inventory. We're gonna end this show because these servers are messed up right now. So let's do this. I hope you all have a magical Saturday. Take that magic, spread it to your family, your friends, your pets, everyone that you meet on this glorious Saturday morning. Go down to your local animal shelter. Please visit your local shelter and help out. Lend a helping hand. They would absolutely love you. And that, you know, spread your magic around there too, because that, my friends, is how we change the world. Go to my Twitter this morning, share all the wonderful pups. There's a lot of pups that are getting adopted, a lot of kitties that are getting adopted, but not all of them. There's a lot, but not all. So I can't rest until they're all out of that place. So please go and share, all the pups and the kitties that are in the shelters on my Twitter. I'll see you all later on maybe a video, maybe, I don't know. But it'll be much later. And if not, I'll see you on the next daily show. Have a great Saturday, everyone. Bibbidi-bobbidi-June.